Hey, hey! I'm gonna be playing God of War 3 on, I want to say Chaos difficulty, but I think it's Titan mode. Either way, it's gonna be cool. Alright, let's kill some souls or some shit. Please. I got like one more trophy in this game before I get a platinum. This game taught me how to use invincibility frames. Check this out. Wait. Alright, there we go. Work. Damn. If it's a bit dog, what? Damn, what the heck? Yeah, I have no idea if this is chaos mode or not. I really don't think it is though. I don't think it is, but I'm dying like it's chaos mode. Oh boy. Started. Oh, thank God. Checkpoints have saved many lives, have saved many gamers. Alright, now watch me do this again, but better. Bro, what? What the fuck? Man, stupid ass game. Really? Oh man. Oh shit. What the fuck? I've been stuck on that for a minute. It must be the PS4 Pro that just gave me the power to. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I got that lucky. I'm pretty sure this is on tight mode. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember how to check the difficulty, but I'm pretty sure this is tight mode. Alright, time to get judged.
By the gods of Olympus and order of Zeus, we are the three judges.
I figured that's...
Bear your final judgment, mortal. King Aeacus has found you wanting. King Rhadamanthus has found you worthy.
Alright.
It falls to me, King Minos, to make the final decision. Your future is cloaked in shadow. The realm of the afterlife is not yet ready for you. Beyond that door waits your destiny.
There's a strange amount of plot holes in this game, like, your future is cloaked in shadow, because you literally destroy everything in Greek mythology. But, I don't know, I think that's what they meant by cloaked in shadow, aka everything is, you know, darkness. Alright, I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna shortly, I'm gonna only do one part of this game because it frustrates me. Every single game you lose all your powers for some reason. You know what's weird is they never made a God of War when you actually are a god and actually have the powers of a god. You're always a demigod that's actually more powerful than all the gods. I never did get that. Like for example, they didn't make like a God of War like, I don't know, 1.9. Like right before he lost all your powers and he has, you know, he goes on some, I don't know, epic adventure with actually his powers, you know? You know, I don't know, able to turn into a giant, all that other shit that Ares did. You don't do any of that crap. Yet you're able to take out dudes that do all that crap. I'm like, what the fuck? Not a single game are you actually the God of War. Like, actually a God of War. You're always the demigod of war. Fucking stupid. It's, I think that's what they call, a ruse. I don't know. I think if they did make that game though, it would have been very complicated. Like, who would you fight in the game where he actually has his god powers? I don't know. I'm assuming they could have just did some cult crap where they brought back Ares and then, I don't know. Yeah. Fought him as a god and I don't know. Maybe he gains more power or some shit. It could have been like, I don't know, testing loyalty from the gods. And then, you know, I don't know. Maybe a cult revives Ares and then he takes all the powers from the other gods. Except Ares, I mean, except Kratos somehow. You know, because of plot armor. I don't know, it just would have been cool, you know? I think the ability to turn into a giant, maybe actually super god strength, because he's super strong, but he's not as, well, I don't know, shit varies. God of War 2, he poured all his power into the sword. I don't even know why. That made literally no sense. Like, I don't know, I just didn't get that. In God of War 1, you know, the dude is, he's unaware of his lineage. So, he goes to find Pan's Labyrinth. Yet, to be able to do all that literally proves that he was far more than immortal. I'm like, what the fuck is with this game, bro? Who the fuck made this story? Alright, so skipping that, you go to the second one. Alright, now he's a god. You know, he's got all the god powers and everything. But what doesn't make sense. Anyway, I had to mute. There's a loud cars that pass by my house often. But as I was saying, shit made no sense whatsoever, I swear. Alright, in the second one, at the beginning you have all his god powers, and then you descend from fucking heaven. Damn, I don't know, what's it called? Olympus. To fight, I don't know, Rhodes. He's literally doing what Ares was doing, and that's why Ares died. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? But then, in the beginning, like the very first game, he was gonna kill himself at the very end, and then they stopped him. And then they're like, whoa, Kratos, why are you trying to kill everybody? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe because of that. But then again, I think he wanted to get absolved of his sins and actually forget how he fucking killed his daughter and wife.
Oh.
But yeah, so they didn't do that. They were like, we won't make you forget that, but we'll make you immortal so you'll never forget that, and then give you the powers to literally take us all out. And then he was like, alright, I'm just gonna walk up these steps and sit on this throne. And then everybody's just like, Athena, what the fuck? Actually, no, nobody even said that. They just praised Kratos for literally doing all this crap. And then in the end, he didn't even want to be a god. All he wanted to do was like, you know, be absolved and forget. None of that shit happened though. I'm like, what the fuck? Who made this story? And when you really think about it, Kratos was like the only actually sane person in this entire game. This is in this entire series. Like, dead ass. It made no sense. Like, I'm not sure if Zeus could see the future, but I'm not sure if he actually saw Kratos destroying everything. Or how at the end of God of War, the fear or whatever that consumed Zeus literally disappeared, and then Kratos literally looked at it, and also the, you know, the player, all that black shit that came out, and he still beat the shit out of him. I'm like, whoa, dude, who the fuck made this game? It gets even wilder in God of War 4, or just the God of War. The man literally destroyed all the Greek mythology to the point that they made him go to another land just to destroy that land too. What the fuck? Who makes this shit? I'm just saying, man, this shit don't be making sense. That's why I probably won't be making too many parts. I'm just gonna be explaining the story, how it doesn't just make sense to me. Like, I think what pisses me off the most is how the game is called God of War, yet you were never a god. You were only a demigod. But by the time God of War 4, it's a video game logic where if he actually did have his powers, or like Spartan Rage is actually infinite, but you know, video game video game mechanics, so it's not infinite. Or how in this game, actually I'm not sure if his magic is infinite. I don't think it is. Kratos isn't really magic, he's more of a physical guy. Which is also another reason why he didn't really need all the godly powers, because it was always just combat experience and being a Spartan. That was funny as shit, by the way. I don't know, man. It just didn't make sense to me. Not a single freaking game. Not even Ghost of Sparta. At Ghost of Sparta,